kasi parang yun na yung naiisip ko na parang na-magnet ko yung emotion. Yung iniisip ko ay baka sad to, sad. Ay, sad na. Wala lang.
So I think lost. And at first, I really didn't know what to do. And I even asked Janine if I could take another card because I haven't really experienced loss. And also I asked Janina if what kind of loss is this? Is this parang loss ka na hindi mo alam yung gagawin mo kasi ganito ganyan, or loss na nawawala ka talaga at instantly talaga. So nung yung ako na yung next, sabi ko, ano nang gagawin kong loss? So yung nakaupo na ako, sabi ko, okay, sige, nawawala na lang. Tapos yun, happy ako na you were able to get what I want to express na nawawala ako. So, happy.
Yung sa akin na naman, parang nag-think back ako ng past experience para ma-portray ko yung emotions talaga na kaya nakatulong yung experience ko dati. Ako kasi, ako nakuha ko is rejection. And nung una, parang wala akong maisip kasi hindi ko alam na nangyari sa akin yun. Or hindi ko tanggap na nangyari sa akin. Kaya wala akong maisip na past experience. And sobrang wide kasi ng word na rejection. Parang ang daming types nito. Parang hindi ko na ma-identify kung ano yun. Kaya yung scene na pinakita ko is more on kung paano natin nakikita yung word na rejection.
The emotion that I picked was lonely. Actually, I know that's the kind of emotion that I was trying to avoid in reality. So, yeah, I don't think I was able to express it correctly kasi I just walked and I just felt quiet like that. Kasi it's something that I want to avoid. So whenever I feel lonely, I try to my best to overcome it. So I don't really know how to act lonely.
What do you do when you're lonely?
Miss, sometimes I draw, like what I said earlier, or I eat. Pero miss, I'm a very, I don't know, jolly person. Pero most of the time, I'm very loud. Parang na maingay na sense na parang tumatawag. So that, I don't know, I don't feel lonely.
Actually, a lot of loud people, a lot of people who are always projecting happiness, laging masaya, laging makulit. Yun yung masyadong malungkot sa loob. Kasi gusto mong takpan yung sadness mo kaya ka nagpapatawa. Or gusto mong matuwa in the process, pag may natuwa mo, kaya ka na rin.
Yeah.
Yung emotion na nakuha ko is happy. Nung nag-start na silang mag-act nung kanila, hindi ko alam kung paano i-act yung act. Parang hirap. Hindi kasi meron din ng mga dialogue. Tapos parang ako, isip ko, hala, paano i-portray yung happy? Eh pag happy naman ako, nakasmile lang ako. So yun lang yung ginawa ko. Though, feeling ko hindi ko siya masyadong na-express properly kasi nung araw na yung super stressed ako. So yung smile ko parang pilit. So hindi siya ganun ka-happy. Pero anyway, yeah.
When have you been really, really, really happy? Diba pag may nakagalit kang friend mo, tapos malungkot ka, gusto mong iiyak, how do you handle that? Pag meditate kang konti, pumikit ka, you try to remember the happiest times you had with that person. Pag tapos ka na, hindi ka nagalit. Actually, yun yung pinakamagandang solusyon sa ganon. So after mo mag-meditate, hindi ka nagalit. When you see that person in a different perspective. Hindi pala ganon kasama. Kasi sometimes we tend to magnify things. We tend to
Sa akin naman, surprise. Yung experience na inact ko, talagang yung time na pinaka-surprise sa buong buhay ko nung biglang inatake si Lola. So, talagang surprise na parang shock. Yun.
akin naman, napili ko sad. Tapos, nung una gusto kong palitan kasi meron ng unang sad. So, sabi ko baka hindi na nila mahulaan. So, pero nung time naman na yun, I wasn't really feeling sad. Pero after the play, medyo sad yung feeling. Pero yun, okay naman na na-get nila yung expression. Yung akin naman, controlled yung nakuha ko. So parang hindi ko alam paano siya i-express. Kasi nga sabi ko, I don't know how to control my emotions. Talagang pag galit ako sa isang tao, hindi ako natatahimik at hindi ko nasasabi sa kanya yung gusto kong sabihin. Hindi ako nakikipag-away, pero gusto ko lang nilalabas yung nararamdaman ko sa kanya. Yun, kaya ang inisip ko na lang kung ano yung sinasabi ng ibang friends ko na, Mara, you should control your feelings, na hindi dapat muna ganyan. Na siguro, bigyan mo ba ng chance, konting tingti pa, baka magbago, mga ganun. Yun na lang yung in-express ko kasi yun yung tingin ko mas mabigyan nila yung control.
If there's one thing I'll leave with you after this class, try to close your circles. Huwag kayong mag-iiwan ng relationship na hindi tapos. Because the saddest goodbyes are the ones that are never said. Kasi bigla ka na lang nilayasan, bigla ka na lang iniwan, walang closure, nakalimbo ka ngayon, what did I do? Or did I do something that bad? Bigla ka na lang nawala. I suddenly lost a friend, I suddenly lost someone, whatever. You know, kahit anong level ng relationship yon, say your goodbyes if you want to go. Diba, matuto kang magsara ng pinto, hindi mo nakabukas lahat. Because you're going to leave somebody so wounded in life. Minsan kala mo ang babaw, but it can actually affect all your relationships after. Kasi lagi ka maghahanap ng pinto. Lagi mong hinahanap na, baka ma-offend ko na naman to, mawala. Minsan yung impact, mararamdaman mo in time, pag nakaisa, dalawa, tatlo, because sometimes, when you go through something, and you're not able to process it, uulit at uulit at uulit yan for you to learn your lesson. So kung ayaw mong i-magnify yung parehong situation, close your circles. Okay, I've learned to close my circles. I mean Miriam, because I'm closing my circle.
Guide ko siya, tapos ano po, yung mga relationship niya, hindi talaga nag-e-end ng closure. Parang, kasi nawawala siya ng gana dun sa girl, hindi na niya kinakausap. Sumunod na mga relationship niya, pag lagi ko napapalitaan, wala na matagal ng 1 month, 2 months, gano'n. Kasi, ganun yung lagi, may problema lagi dun sa relationship niya. Hindi mo alam kung siya o yung lagi mga naging karelasyon niya.
I-invite ko yung parehong situation. Kasi yun ang binato mo sa universe eh. So, aayusin ka ng universe the way it sees fit. So, be fair. Say your goodbye. Kung ayaw mo nang kausapin yung tao, just say, at least meron kang dialogue. Hindi ako, tapusin mo, hindi ako galit. Pero, siguro mas magandang magkaiba na tayo ng friends. So, I move on, you move on. You give somebody the chance to move on. Moving on is actually a skill. Mahirap mag-move on. Mawalan ka lang ng trabaho gustong-gusto mo, mahirap mag-move on. Nahirapan ako sa Miriam because I loved my students before. And then I needed to go. So when I left on a bad note for me. Kasi aalis ako eh. Tumalis ako. So nung tinanong ako ulit, gusto mong bumalik ng Miriam mag-lecture? I grabbed the chance. Ang dami kong ginagawa, but I grabbed the chance because I needed to make peace with the situation. So ngayon, okay na ako ulit, so I can go next time. So pag naalala ko ngayon ng Miriam, maalala ko yung masaya. Hindi ko na maalala yung malungkot. So that's how you make peace with situations and you make peace with people.